Hi, I am Master Diane Clark, and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Churchill Road Elementary School, and I'm a Navy veteran. I was in the Navy for 15 years. I was an aviation electronics technician, and I worked on numerous platforms. So I started working on the EA-6B Prowler, and then I worked on the F-14 Tomcat. And then I moved to the F-18 Hornet, and then to the F-18 Super Hornet. There's more females in the Navy now than there were like when I was in, but it's definitely, in the beginning, it was a little hard. Like I definitely had to prove myself. I was part of Operation Enduring Freedom, and I did 2 deployments. One was on the Ike, and then another one was on the Roosevelt, because I worked on airplanes, and so the airplanes went out to sea, and so I went with them. So my last tour in the Navy was as a naval instructor, and I taught new aviation electronics technicians how to fix the Super Hornet. And I had always wanted to be a teacher. I have 6 children of my own. At the time I only had 3. But like one day I was like, you know, I really want to be a kindergarten teacher. And so it was easy for me to transition from the Navy into a teaching career because I knew that was where my passion was and I was really good at it. But having to, deal with so many different types of environments, when you are called at the last minute to fix an airplane that needs to, launch because they need it, you kind of have this mind frame like, I'm gonna find a way, I'm gonna do it. And it's the same way in the classroom when you're in the middle of a lesson and the kids are like, yeah, I'm totally not getting it, that you can refocus and be like, okay, we're gonna try it another way. You guys are working so hard on your writing and adding flaps and sounding out words and even writing sentences. You guys are such super writers. Kindergarten is where it starts, and I love the age. They want to learn. They're so hungry to learn, and it's really nice to be a part of that. My house? Are you telling me about your house? People don't realize that I left my 5-month-old son at home to deploy for 6 months. And so when I came back, he was walking and almost 1 year old and didn't know who I was. So we make a lot of sacrifices, and it's like we do it because we care about our country and because we love our country and we want it to be safe for our children and our neighbors' children. We are and need to be thankful to everyone that has taken that time out of their life to serve, the bigger cause and serve our country.